Nobody panic.
Should I mute you in Hangouts? We'll never know.
We'll know if there's a giant feedback loop. Oop. You're supposed to be muted, laptop.
Hello and welcome.
Hello one, hello all. Let's make some music.
Hey there.
Ba-bum-bum. So for tonight, just wanted to cover at least a quick tip I've been doing for the past couple of beats. Beats that Matt has not even heard.
Fresh.
They're fresh. And we didn't stream them because we want to get them placed and licensed. So I don't know what the legality is on that. So I didn't stream them. Let's try this Prime Bro kit. That sounds fun.
All right, bro. Sounds good.
Are you monitoring the stream over there?
Absolutely.
How are the levels?
Turn the music up a little.
You can always turn the music up a little. Which means I think I just have to do this. How's this? Might be coming through whoops. Might be coming through twice because of my noise gate. I might need to bump that up a little bit. Check, check, check. I'm still alive. Okay. So it doesn't really matter what kit I'm doing for this purpose right now. I was watching a video of the Chainsmokers about how they did Roses, I think it was.
Ah, yes.
And
hey, those guys, they keep it real simple with their production. I appreciate that.
They said on their drums, they would just take, you know, whatever kit, whatever sample, and just put CLA guitars on it, the plugin for guitars.
Yeah.
They would just do that. The initial, they didn't even like tweak it or anything, and it just gave it more distortion and stuff. And I also heard Pharrell talking about him using Guitar Rig 5 a lot on his drums. So I said, well, shoot. I should probably try something like that.
Okay, and that's what we'll be doing today.
That's what we're going to do right now. So far, I've been using Waves Guitar. GTR 3.0. Takes a little while to load. So here we go. We got the dry kit. And let's just go, and you can just start scrolling through presets and get really different feels, vibes, all sorts of stuff. See what happens here. Now we got, that's just the first. Here's what it is without it. You can get really different vibes with just one kit. You can go through all these different, some of them sound crazy. This first one, Natural Beauty, I've been using for incidentals like swooshes and crashes and everything, because I can just put in any battery kit, and then just crank the reverb or whatever, and you've got good atmosphere stuff. Kind of cool. Maybe we'll do something with that.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
This is what I'm here for, is just chair dancing while he does stuff that he's not narrating over. That's why my box is here.
Let's use that NPC. Prove. I don't know if that delay thing is BPM. Where is it? Synced. Little something like this. I doubt we'll use it. But
Well,
no problem. And there's another thing I wanted to just throw out there while we're all here. Get your notebooks out.
Okay, yep.
Get out.
I'm ready.
Go into.
Mm-hmm.
I can. Actually, base hits. I'm just gonna take a bunch of base hits.
Base hits.
Wow! There they are.
Oh, hello.
Think that one's not key. I'll try to keep it in key. Music is more enjoyable that way. I just got a bunch of random samples here. Just throw a bunch in.
Another walk down the fire.
Wow!
Hello.
Loud. Turn that down. Yeah, you're not in key. Let's... Guys, you can come along. Oops.
And another log on the fire. That's 2 for anybody keeping track.
You gotta keep that fire burning. We got a campfire, we got a pumpkin fall candle. We're keeping it real.
Yeah, it's a 2-log song so far.
Okay, you got your notebook there?
Yep.
I'm dragging these one shots into here.
Uh-huh.
See if I got what else I got for one.
Old is cool.
Sure.
Welcome to the party.
That guy's ready to party.
Welcome to the party.
That's one of my favorite ones. I forgot where I got this.
Fat bottom beast.
Yeah, that's going in there. Anyways, let's get to the point. I'm gonna throw good old Cthulhu on over here.
Good old Cthulhu.
Occurs to me that 90 BPM. Whatever. And I'm gonna use Cthulhu. I'm gonna use one of these chord presets. Doesn't really matter which one. Now, you know.
Any old chord preset will do.
So now we got this going. I got all these, and then I'm just gonna route this to battery.
Okay. So you're using just a chord progression from Cthulhu, running that in battery.
Yes,
And
and
you're not particular at all about the actual progression.
no, because all it's gonna do is randomly trigger all these one shots I've put into battery. Whoops.
All right, that's clever.
Clever when it works. Do this. There it is. So now,
What was the fix there?
so now I had to. If you shift click, by the way, it took me a while to learn this. If you shift click, you can arm more than one instrument track. So now I have everything armed.
Oh, I never knew that.
So that's shift click for those who are wondering. And it looks...
Fat bottom bass.
And if you have them all play out without... We want to put an envelope on them. Otherwise, they're just all going to play over each other. And it's going to be...
Oh, to go back to this conversation we were having earlier, where is choke in battery?
Choke?
Is that... Yeah, I was looking for it and I did not find it anywhere. And
What'd you end up using?
nothing. I just didn't fix problem yet.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you use the volume envelope, that's the thing. Really. I'm not mistaken.
We don't have to derail the whole stream just for this. I was just wondering.
Yes, we do. We do now.
So while he searches, I'll just let you guys know. So what I was dealing with is I was sampling a bunch of stuff, and I wanted each note to re-trigger, but I wanted to have multiple voices. And I'm not quite sure how to do that. It seems like it should be simple, but I haven't figured the way out yet. So what I'm doing currently is I just have to turn the voice to 1, and then it re-triggers every note, but it's not ideal because then you can't overlap. There must be a way around it. I just don't know what it is.
Volume
and
envelope.
I even looked in the manual. And didn't find it.
Volume envelope. As you can see here, if I just tap it, it goes away. Right?
Yes.
I just got... Oh, yes, and I can go into Cthulhu because they're all coming in quiet, and I just realized if you go to velocity scale, it's called Vel scale in here, velocity of each thing as it plays throughout the thing. So now, every key I press is a different crazy electro dubstep phrase. This isn't really an electro beat. Well, we should probably put LFO tool.
Oh, we should put LFO tool on everything.
Actually, with where the kick is. Might need a ghost kick.
Still, I think you should just put LFO tool on everything.
Probably
Just
should.
as a rule.
That's got a little something, something.
Yeah. Right?
Right?
It's been what, like 10 minutes? Got a thing going.
Right? 2, 3, 4. And I'll just put ozone on it and we're done.
Just like that. And that's how you produce a track. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And that's how you make a hit. I've pretty much already covered everything. Covering.
Cool. Then everything else is just cake.
Do you have any questions?
What
What would you like to see? Put yourself in the viewer's seat right now.
All right. I'm in the viewer's seat. Well, if I'm one of our viewers, I'm probably very...
It's a pumpkin fall
interesting
candle.
and attractive, and just an all-around awesome person. And I enjoy being patronized at.
Okay.
But if okay, so how about this? Well, first, can you just play the feedback for me one more time? Here, where we landed it. How about this? This seems like a thing that people would like to know. What can you take this and give us a build and then a drop? Can we just very simply block that out and just watch your workflow?
Oh boy. Well,
We
first,
could do something less intense. I realize that's kind of a big ask.
I don't know. like.
What about this? I'm just gonna throw mean challenges at you until one of them sounds appealing. What if you do what I just said, but you don't write, you only write like one new thing, and that's whatever comes in at the drop. And for the drop, you just do some effects and some pans and some things. We'll see how much we can make out of like 3 tracks. 3 tracks. I like that my job is just to say challenges, and then I get to like go for a run in half an hour.
Yeah. Well, if I wasn't on a stream right now and you weren't talking to me, I probably wouldn't do anything with it.
Okay.
But you
can
are
start over
here.
if you want.
But you are here,
I am here.
and the stream is
Yes.
here. The viewers are
So
here.
are probably some viewers. I don't actually have that list in front of me. Yes, there are 2 of you, apparently. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know, have we introduced ourselves? I'm Matt. The guy doing all the actual work is Mike.
Whoop, whoop.
We are nice and shining armchairs. We make some sort of electronic music.
Found the drop drums.
Oh, he's found the drop drums.
I don't know what the beat's gonna be. Can't hear the click track.
Who needs a click track? That's for suckers.
That just means I'm on beat, right?
Yeah, you're perfectly on beat if you can't hear it.
That's not what I want. What's the track limit? We're going to 3 tracks?
Yes, you get 3 tracks. You
Okay.
can do as much instrumentation in those tracks as you want.
Okay.
You get 3 tracks. You already used 2.
Ooh, yes.
Like what you found. Ooh. I listen to this. I'm listening to this right now.
You're listening to this right now. I don't know, it's cool.
Who needs keys? Keys are for nerds, that's what I've always said.
Keys are for nerds. So, for aspiring producers out there, your incidentals are very important. If you want to up your
Yes.
production game immediately, just start adding swooshes, reverses, builds, things of this nature.
He's not lying. That is probably the fastest way to take a track from I'm not sure if I'm pumped about this to pumped about this. As far as that goes.
A great way to just make a swoosh, by the way. Well, that kind of already is one. There's already 2 great ones in here. Is just take any.
If you wanted to make one yourself, Michael, what would you do?
I would take almost any sound and battery, and just hit this little reverse button right here.
Hmm.
Now it does that instead. Bring it a little whoop. This kit's kind of weird. Then you can use that as a good reverse into your snare sound. I don't know where that is on the Papa. It's that one. Nope, not that one.
No. He'll find it. He knows his way around the keyboard.
So I want this to swoosh into the snare. Yeah.
The track just went from like pretty good to pretty great. Now it's not excellent yet, but there's plenty more tricks.
We'll see what happens at throwing these ridiculous challenges at me.
But
We do
very
need to
seriously,
do-
that is like it's these small things, but it's like you start to learn to like listen to your music differently, and you're all of a sudden if you start paying attention to this and just sort of like those incidental like just noises or just like just these little things that you don't your ears like hearing chords and hearing like verse chords, but there's so much going on in these tracks. So there's these tiny little things, and it's like 100 tiny little things will make your track better. But don't put too many in. That's where the art comes in.
Okay,
Art.
Can you give me, as long as we're on this challenge route, can you give me a little? I have an idea for what I want for the lead, like feel wise. But can you
Sure.
give me a little mini challenge within the synth? I want to pull up a synth and I'm going to use it for the lead sound.
Okay.
Do you have anything
want
off the
A
top of your
channel
dome?
for the synth?
Yeah. Do I have to use a certain synth?
Ooh.
Do I have
Okay.
to, like, talk to me? Do I have to use a preset or no preset? Do I have to start from scratch?
You know what? No, you have to use a preset.
Can I tweak the preset?
I was going to say you must tweak the preset.
Okay.
So you have to use a preset, and let's just say it has to be polyphonic. And other than that, tweak it.
It has to be polyphonic?
It has to be polyphonic.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal!
Hey, myself, I'm a polyphonic man, you know?
Especially for what I was going to do. All right.
Well, that's why it's a challenge.
Am I picking the
Yeah.
synth? Are you picking the synth?
You could. I've already.
Does it have to be a
tagged
synth
you
I've
up.
never
You can
used?
pick whatever synth you want.
Okay. Well. So massive.
Well, and we're poking fire, but not a new log, so still at 2.
Yes, this is Firewatch. This is our Firewatch stream.
For those of you hoping to watch the Campo Santo game, no.
You're out of luck. You're in the wrong stream. This is the Firewatch stream.
Hi, welcome to Fire Watching with Matt and Mike. Today we'll be watching Birch Fire.
Oh, I
But
love
wait,
Birch.
because later on we add in some oak. All right, you're gonna want to stay tuned.
That's gonna get wild. Perfect. Oop, where's the pitch bend? I thought that was automatic.
Oh wow! Oh, there it is, log number 3.
Oh, boom! Count it.
Oh, he's having some trouble placing that one.
All right, so
Alright.
it has to be polyphonic.
It has to be polyphonic.
Wow. I'm not sure what key we're in because all those bass shots are. I think they're all within the key of C. We'll
Well,
find out.
it's in C. It's
Want something noodle.
noodly.
It'd be great if I could go monophonic and glide up. But
Wouldn't
that's
it?
not part of the challenge.
That's not part of the challenge.
Got to get some tube distortion. I need more. Dimension expansion. Oh, hey, another thing. You know that guitar tool rack? I'll show it for the audience here. We set up earlier. Here's one I prepared
Yes.
earlier. I'm gonna put that I'm gonna send this synth to that. See what happens.
Interesting.
Doesn't sound that different.
It's a game of experimentation. Wow, you have so many more buses than I do.
Oh, wait, no? What? Oh, I think I know what I did. I did effects, not drum effects. Okay, now it should sound super different. Yes, it does. I don't know if I'm gonna have to I have to do all these pitch bends manually
Manually.
because of this ridiculous challenge you've set for me. Make a lead sound polyphonic. Let's turn up the unison. Get dirty.
Getting nerdy.
D-tune.
Can I dirty sound? You know? Feels good.
Or anything else we should be covering?
Hmm.
Anything I like here? It's pretty remarkable how much music happened, given how few things you actually had to record live. Oh. Not sure I'm a fan of the music happening, but it's happening.
There's a lot of it happening.
Oh!
Yeah, yes?
I don't know where to go with this.
What if you go for a more 80s lead synth, or just comes in screaming? that works, but I think you want to get down to that lowest note in the bend a little sooner than you are. Then hold on it.
What if I make low bend go all the way down an octave?
Hmm.
That's really weird to time. Maybe not that. Sounds so weird. That?
Hmm.
What'd you say?
What if it's like you do like some chord stabs? Yeah, it's behind.
Recording?
That was true.
Oh,
Streaming to the internet.
Welcome to the stream.
This is Kate off screen. This is Kate on screen.
I can't see me. Wait, maybe I'm in it and it's loud.
Yeah. Just wait. It'll come up in a moment here. There you are.
I looped. Dang it. Something like that.
Yes, something like that.
Uh-oh, dance horn.
I realize that that's position right now, which is not fun for anyone, so I can stop. But what if that third chord was on like the end of 3, 2?
Whoops. Oh gosh.
Oh, now we got to do
Free t-shirt. There was a reverse in here somewhere that I wanted.
Yes, more air horns.
There it is. All sorts of noise. Which one on the end of 3? It is on the end of 3. Hello?
Now the end of 2? The third one.
Oh, the third one.
Yeah.
Oops. Maybe that one needs to be. Maybe this one needs to be. Here we go. some.
Turn down the actual screen, because those levels are fine, probably.
What are you saying? Are you talking?
Yeah, I'm turning down the actual stream, because when you get like 3 sets of chords going, it's a lot.
All right. Get this. Nothing on this one.
Old is cool. Old, 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 old. Old, 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 old.
Huh?
Old is cool. Old,
Could make you pitches.
old, 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 old. Old, 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 old. Cool.
I did it before. Before.
Old, 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 old. Cool.
Yeah. Banana Allison. Banana Allison. Nothing. Okay. You got it?
Old, old, old.
Continue. All this, only 3 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Ear hold the pause. Careful.
Every time. That's not the one I want. That's
You
not what I
sure?
want. I'm pretty sure.
Most songs are improved to now.
Where's the...
That's a pro tip.
I like that sound. That... Not sure the old is cool, guys. And
Old.
trying to make a riser using just these. There it is.
Starting to do a thing.
I'm not sure. Not sure how long that riser is. I don't like this melody at the end. We might have to lose
So
the
while you-
oldest cool guy.
Yeah.
Much as I love him.
You know, use them selectively. Yeah. So while you're noodling, could you talk about your process if there is one, two, when you're like writing a melody? Like you've already got your chords. Now you're doing your little interstitials. Is it just
Well, here we had the
pluck around
chord.
until you find something you like?
Well, in this case, we had the chords already set. You know, here and here.
Right.
So sometimes when they're hit like that, to fill in the spaces, I just look at what notes are being played for the chords and try to stick to those a little bit. I'll just click around, and I'll have a basic shape in my head. I'll say, okay, I want this part to go up, and I want this part to come back down. I want this part to be repetitive or whatever. I want this part to jump. I want this, you know, kind of click around.
Right. Alright.
Otherwise,
Sure.
like playing it on the piano.
We could use another log on the fire, but it's been a while.
Better get on it.
I know, don't worry.
Repeat, please. Things out of key.
Oh. Okay. Alright. There's another one.
We can only use 3 tracks. Not sure about this end.
Fat bottom bass. Fat
Anything else we should be covering, right?
I was just gonna ask, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about the song? Be honest. Yeah, all right.
Particularly grabbing me. This is kind of nice. I mean, that could turn into something. Hard part is, can it turn into something with only 3 tracks?
Right. Maybe not.
We might just need to return to the song and break the rules. At
Okay.
some point.
Now. Right now.
Now what?
Rules broken. Do whatever you want.
Oh boy. Okay, well,
I mean, I'm going to be gone in like 5 minutes. So I figure, yeah, we'll start it now and then you'll be on your own.
I will be gone as well.
All right.
Pools. And pools. Oh, wait. That game ARP one shot we have. I don't know if I
Game Mark one shot.
Yeah, from Dullview.
You know, I have to refresh my memory on this one.
I don't know if I have it in this folder yet. Wow. RP at most. That oh, what key that's in. Well, hey, should we cover how to make a gamey ARP?
Yes. Yes, that seems like a thing that could be a thing for people.
All right, we got your massive, and Hulu here, off chords, and we have ARP here. Turn this up to, I think. Yep. Arm them both. There we go. That's something like that. Downward. One. Seven. What I'm going to do is that it'll be playing the chords. And we're obviously going to want them to hit on different spots.
Obviously. I believe that's not a log on fire.
Say what now?
Another log on fire.
Oh, fantastic. We have a log counter. A log counter.
I'm pretty sure 6 currently, but if I'm being honest, haven't been paying a ton of attention, so I could have missed something.
I'm gonna need a new candle before too long. Something woodsy. See what this sounds like if I send it to the drum effects.
Hmm.
Sounds loud. Let's not do that. Where do we want these to hit?
Let's hear it again.
Right now, they're just on top of each other. Not good. You're right. Whoops. I see the problem. Mute that.
What if you do them like on the upbeats, like on the ends?
First, drown it in reverb.
Always a good move. That's a good pro tip. Just drown everything in reverb.
You like this true verb.
Don't we all? It's a good verb.
Great verb. Cathedral. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna mute those notes.
And just get the verb.
With the melody already filling up the gaps, I don't know if there's anywhere to put this. I was originally just thinking it might be an incidental. Yeah. Mute. Now, in accordance with the rule of threes, actually, we probably already. If we wanted vocals, could follow that melody line.
Yes. Okay. Would you like to sing them live?
Oh. See if we beef up these drums with some parallel compression.
That's different, of course, than perpendicular compression.
Yes. Yes. Very well. Very good. Drum I'm gonna make a send here.
All right.
I already have one set up. Here's one I prepared earlier. Para, it's going out of the drum. In this case, this is our drum. Drum. We're gonna a compressor and compress the heck out of it.
And what's the goal here?
So what's gonna happen is, see if I can solo it in a second. Waiting for. I'm gonna try the monster because it's free and it's awesome. Late digital. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have one version of our drums, our normal drums, right here. And then we're gonna have a really compressed, dirty version of the drums. by Drum Group Smasher. And then we're going to use the send to basically mix in the dirty drums with the clean drums. Give it more punch.
Interesting.
Put on this, maybe get a little. Make them knock a little bit harder here. So obviously there's a huge volume difference, but they get a little bit dirty and more punchy when you do that.
Okay. That's a good little thing. I do have to be leaving in about a minute or so. I don't know what your plans are. Those are
My plan is to improvise you a song on this here dirty synth.
okay. All right.
Key of B, if that's all right with you.
Yep.
Perfect. Key switch, key change. There's the note. I want to get a sustain pedal. And that's the song.
All right. Wow, that was beautiful.
Crushed it.
I think you did. I think you really nailed it.
So I guess that's the stream.
All right. Well, it's a good one, you know. So let's.
Good
What did
times.
we learn on this stream? Parallel compression.
We covered that at the very end.
Shifting things. Doing other stuff.
Creating
Doing a lot.
one shot electro.
Feeding Cthulhu into the battery, and it was a 6-log song.
6 logger.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good. I don't know if we're ever gonna end up using any of this musically, but
Yeah, the journey is the reward sometimes.
hopefully some people learn some things.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully we learn some things.
I think we did. I think there was some learning.
Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream right now.
All right, cool.
We'll see you guys later. Let me lean into the shot real quick here. Which way are you gonna lean? I only have one way to lean. I don't know if we want to somehow symmetrize this. Here we go.
Good. Yep. All right.